right, let's move now into our word of the day. Right, get this up there. Day 27. The word today is stability. Stability. We'll make this a little bit bigger so not only can I see it, you can see it as well. So let's jump it up to there. There we go. Stability, meaning stability is being grounded regardless of circumstances. We talk about the word stable all the time. Are you stable in your finances? Are you stable in your marriage? Are you stable? But stability is being grounded regardless of what's going on around you. Stability isn't about avoiding challenges. It's about being rooted deeply enough that life changes don't shake your identity. I've learned that stable people bring calm into chaotic spaces because they've learned to regulate themselves first. I was having a great conversation on a podcast yesterday with a guy named Brian Bogart. And he talked about, he was stable in his finances, but he wasn't stable in his relationships and how angry he was and how he had to lean on other folks that were stable as examples to be able to help him get to a point. And he talked about his identity and what it was like 3 different stages of his life, like every 7 years, a different change based on his growth. And so stability doesn't mean that things don't change. And I think a lot of people think that sometimes that when I'm stable, then I'm stable in this season. But because life throws us curveballs, we have to be stable in the chaos that happens around us. When the things maybe don't go as right as you thought they will, or the game that you don't win, or whatever it is, your stability comes from God and it comes from your groundedness in knowing who you are. So today I want you to make a connection. Who feels safe around you? Are you the stable pillar that holds up the family? Are you the stable pillar that holds up the people at work? Are you the stable pillar that people can count on you because you keep the promises to yourself? So who feels stable around you? Be steady today. Today, choose one conversation to be fully present in. I think that's one of the first steps to showing stability is being present in conversation. I don't have my phone up. My phone's put down. I got my eyes are up. I'm looking at the person, and I am stable in the fact that if I'm just using our word for today, I'm stable in the fact that I am present with you right now. No matter what's going on around us, for the next 10, 15 minutes, I am stable with you. I am not going anywhere. Which is, I think, a really cool word for today. So, what is the promise you make to yourself? Of course, you can make any promise that you want for yourself today. I'm just giving you an example of one that you can use. Regulate your emotions before reacting. Regulate your emotions before you're reacting today. So, somebody says something to you that sets you off. Oh, that was one thing. If you get to watch that podcast, go back and watch it. He talks so much about what happened and what triggered him and what moved him forward. But if you can regulate your emotions before reacting. Okay, so whatever your promise is that today, go ahead and write it down. Make sure that you first, I guess, you make the promise to yourself. You write it down, and then you do it before